Jersey Devil 1976 here. Today I'm talking about Star Wars X-Wing miniatures game. I've been playing this game now for probably a couple months, and let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. If you get a chance, go check it out. I will be putting some links in the description, but I'll talk about that a little bit more at the end. What I really want to talk about is the proxy model I built for an additional TIE fighter. I do eventually want to get another TIE fighter model. There's actually 3 different variations of it out right now, but to be honest, I can't find them anywhere. The stores around here just don't have them in stock at the moment, and to be honest, I hate buying stuff online. Even though this stuff is pre-painted, and I think the stuff is all painted really well, I still like to see the actual ship that I've been buying. You know, I might just like one a little bit more than the other, so I try to avoid that if I can. And it seems like some of the pricing on them is a little off. If it is discounted, I've seen it where it's barely discounted. And then, of course, you know, you add shipping, and sometimes it's, you know, just at retail or, you know, way over. So I'm just going to avoid that. As soon as I can get one, I'll just buy one. But until then, I wanted to do a slightly larger game. I just built this stand-in to go along with the other 2 I have, and it's not real fancy, and I didn't do a ton of detail on it because you know, I don't plan on permanently using it. I do actually want to buy one, so I just use this as a stand-in for now. I did do a little bit of detailing on it, but like I said, not a whole lot. I did like the panels on the wings to make painting easier. I did this small little rear window, similar to what's on there. And then on the front, I did the little window. The base as well is all made. These bases have a lot of function in the game. They hold these little pilot cards. It basically gives you all the stats of the pilot you're using, and the special actions it can take, and it's got the firing arc on the front of it as well. But it also is used for movement. It's got these little nubs on here. This is for the movement template that goes in front of it. You know, you place it in the front of there, and then you move your ship to wherever you need to move it to, and that helps keep it in line so you're not making any incorrect movements. So pilot card just sits right in there, and you easily see all the stats of your pilot and actions and all that stuff. And he just sits right on there. So I think it looks pretty good for what I'm using it for. After I got it all done, I was very excited because I was ready to play with it, and then I realized that I did not have my maneuver dial. Each ship has a maneuvering dial. All the players at one time pick what their ship's moves are going to be for the next round. So nobody knows what they are until you actually get it's your pilot's turn to go, and then you reveal it. So everybody needs to have one. So what I did is I just took one of the extra ones I had here. I just took it apart. You have to assemble them beforehand, but that, you know, this is like the only thing you really have to assemble besides a little flight stand for the ships. I just took this and made a color copy of it. Took that color copy and cut it out, and then glued it onto some cardstock, and then just built a little styrene rivet to hold the 2 pieces together. So now I have a working dial. And this thing is really rough. It's horrible. It looks like a dog chewed it up. But I was doing it in a rush, and I think next time if I decide to do this, I'll do it a little bit nicer, and maybe use my circle cutter and cut out the circles all nice and neat. So, but you know, I just wanted to get it done so I could see how it worked, and it works pretty good. So just to stand in for now until I can actually get the model. But it's also nice because now I can try out some slightly larger lists and some different pilots and see how it all works together. I wasn't planning on doing any other ships, but I may do another X-Wing and probably another TIE Fighter, only because those seem to be like the most popular ships, and they seem to be the most hard to come by. So if I can't get another X-Wing either, I'll probably go ahead and just do a small proxy of that one as well. And TIE Fighters, this is one of two that I built. There's the first one I did. I kind of messed up on the drawing the hole for the peg on this one, so I kind of just abandoned it. But I think in a pinch I could probably use it. And you see, it's like just so I might have to just work on it and see if I can get it to fit right, and make another base, and I can have another one if I decide to expand the X-Wings or Y-Wings. But that's all I really got about that. Like I said, I am going to put some links in the description if you want to check out some videos on the unboxing of these core sets and the expansions. And also there's a tutorial on how to actually play the game that Fantasy Flight Games put out, and it's really good. It's probably the best tutorial I've ever seen for a board game. So go check that out, and if you get a chance, pick it up, or you know someone who's playing it, play it. It's a lot of fun, and it's I think everybody will like it. So that's all I really got on that. Like I said, go check it out. Any other questions or comments, just let me know, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks, everyone.